Hello, and welcome to my channel. I am Kat, the Nurse Flipper. This is a channel for resellers, and today we're going to be going over some jewelry. This is going to be geared more towards how to list and keywords to use when listing. I'm going to go through a box of jewelry and just tell you what I would use for some of these pieces. So let's get to it. I'm also going to show you what I used to list them on. So this is going to be like a crash course in jewelry for beginners from a beginner. Let's look. Alright guys, so first what I am going to do is show you what I list everything on, and then we'll look at some jewelry and I will tell you keywords that I would use to describe these items. There are mainly, I think, necklaces. There are some bracelets, also earrings, and a few rings. I don't think very many actually, so you might not see those, but I will show you what I use to take photographs of rings. So let's look at the jewelry. We'll go through some pieces and I'll tell you keywords and why I would list these items. Let's look. Alright guys, so I got this box over a month ago before I put myself on sourcing restriction. I haven't even opened it. It is a shop Goodwill lot. It is some jewelry. So I'm going to give you first impression, and then I'm going to do like I did last time, and I will go through this off camera and I will show you guys what I decided to keep and tell you why. So I will tell you one of the main reasons I got this is because I saw tons of beautiful peacock feather jewelry in here. Like, there's that. There's a beautiful butterfly. I think this said boho. So I am going to go through this and then we'll look through what I am going to keep and why. Alright guys, so first I just want to show you here, these are the items that I use to list jewelry. I do have affiliate links for all of this in my description. If anything is missing, please let me know. I have these two stands back here for necklaces. I did buy this one because I was having some necklaces with black in them, so I didn't want to use this one. And then that velvet stand there I use if I have more than one bracelet. This here is for earrings, and then I did buy this because I was having some long dangly earrings that were too tall for this. And then the creepy hand, which some people don't like me showing, I do use that for bracelet. And then these two here, yikes, are for rings, as well as this one. And you do need a ring sizer if you are selling non-adjustable rings, because you'll want to know what size you have to sell. So those are my main items. This is my photo box, which is also listed below. And then I do use Photo Fuse to get rid of the shadows there, and also if my lines happen to show. Most times my lines don't show, but I do use Photo Fuse app. So that's what I used to list. Now let's take a look at some of this jewelry. Alright guys, so this here is actually all earrings that I still need to pair up. But this one, just for an example, would be a hoop, and it would be seed beads. So it also has like a brass color, so I would use brass in the description of that. These kind of remind me of like little tribal facial. These look African. Those are some keywords I would use for them. I would also use vintage. I don't know 100%, but they do look vintage. So what I do is I'll take these earrings and then I'll separate them in to bags to keep them separated once I find them. So this here is a pendant. And I would use the word pendant. I would use the word crystal. And this one is like a white opalescent. There are also some earrings here. These are white floral hoops. And let's see here. these I believe are abalone, so that would be a keyword. I would use silver. I would use hook because that is the type of back it is. So I tried to set these together, but there's a ton here that actually might not have matches. So here, these earrings, I would put teardrop shape, I would put floral, and I would put vintage. Also silver, because you want to have a color as well. So this is another pendant. It is purple stone. It almost looks like an eggplant, but I would put the length of it, and that's how I would do that. And then if you've got, like, I'm trying to pick these up. These are really big. So this, I probably will use chainmail in this, and maybe mid-century modern, and it is a circle and a hook. So I would also put dangle on those. I'm just trying to tell you guys some keywords that I would use. So this type of bracelet here is a bangle bracelet. This looks like it's brass, and these are peacock feathers. So the peacock feathers are actually why I bought this lot. There's another earring, so I would put peacock feather earrings. I would probably put costume, and that's probably about it. And then I would try and do a sell as similar for something that I would hopefully find. This is a fossil shell pendant. I would put large because that's, you know, probably about 2 inches, and I would measure it. You can see the back is the actual fossil, so that would be a good way to do that. This is, ooh, sorry. This is a peacock ring, and I would put peacock ring. It is stretchable, and it is costume. And then this pendant, I would use statement. So if you have any big single pendants, you would say statement. This is a real peacock feather. I would put that. I don't think this is a true teardrop shape, but I might use that. And then this stuff here in the box I pulled out because it is name brand. So this I would put dangle. I'm not sure what kind of stone that is there. I would put stone. This is a cuff bracelet. That's marked, and I am going to have to research that. And then when you have stuff with a tag on it, that makes it a lot easier. Like this says Superstar Accessories. These are just wood bead, and they are stretchable bracelets. And then this, I would put glass bead. I would put vintage. And this is a drop necklace because it has that little part that drops down. And there are also black beads. That's something else I could put in my description. And then, let's see. This is another cuff bracelet. This one is actually, it says CC. It's Brighton. Brighton Jewelry sells very well. So I would find a Brighton bracelet like this, and I would copy that listing. And then this, I would put turtle glass pendant. This is made in Ecuador, so I would put that. And then it's got a cord necklace, which I would put as well, but I might keep this one for me. The Bijou bar. This one was in this lot. This one's nice. So I would use that. This is Leah Sophia. So I probably could find a similar necklace like that on that. So I do have some jewelry lots left if anybody wants some jewelry. These are all named in the earrings, and let's go look at the rest of the stuff. Alright guys, so I'm not going to go through all of this. This is all unnamed that I pulled to keep that I would list. And then let me show you guys real quick. And we'll go over some of these pieces real quick. And then these are pieces that were either broken or just looked too cheap. So I would do these as a craft jewelry lot. If anybody wants, this is probably over 5 pounds. I do this for $30 plus shipping. It's a lot. There are some matching, but it's just stuff that I wouldn't take the time to list. There's still some cool pieces in here, but just stuff I wouldn't list. So this would be more for somebody who wants crafts, or you could separate them into individual little craft lots to resell them. There's also some in here I gave up on untangling. So those I would not keep. I showed you guys the earrings and the named, and then this is stuff I kept out that is not named that I would list. So this is a beautiful cuff bracelet. So for this, I would start looking by cuff, thick, and carved. This is another cuff. I would use wide cuff, gold tone, and look for it that way. This one looks like it is pewter, and I would use pewter floral cuff on that piece. This is a fleur-de-lis, so you could use that. These are turquoise pieces. They do appear to be real turquoise. And this is adjustable, so I would use that on that one. These tiny little beads are called seed beads, so this one I would use braided seed beads, and I would use pink and orange. And this I would put statement because it's got that big pendant on the bottom. Here we have pink stone stretchable bracelet. These are wood beads, and this one is a long one. And then here you've got another fleur-de-lis with turquoise. This is jean, and it is a cuff bracelet. Here's some more abalone. So that is a statement necklace. I would also use purple and silver to describe that. Let's see. This is a wooden piece necklace, so I would use that. It does have a leather cord. I would use that. Here, purple, pink, and black wood necklace. That's really long. This stuff, since I had untangled and went through it, is now back tangled. This I would definitely use statement piece. I would use costume jewelry. I would say pink, blue. There's also coral and turquoise there. And I would put brass colored. These are plastic, but they look like they're brass. This one is a wood bead statement necklace. If they're closer up, which I think this one is, but I can't get it out right now, you can use a bib necklace. This is another statement necklace. I would use medallion. I would probably put sun on this. And it is a bib statement necklace. You can see it's really short. There are a few good kind of costume pieces. This I would probably put Indian statement necklace because it is very big. And I would go from there and try and find some different keywords. There's a little necklace here. I would look for mermaid necklace. I would look for mermaid and rose, but that's probably not too common, so I'd probably go back to just mermaid. And I've got some rosaries. This is a wood rosary, so I would search for that. There are a couple of rosaries in here. This is a really pretty vintage. I would put square and rose. I would put this as a cord necklace. So you want to put the shape too like this. I would put round shell statement necklace. It is a seed bead necklace, so you would want to put that as well as the color. Only going to do a couple more here, guys, because I do have to get to work this morning. This I would use like mid-century modern. I would probably put geometric because it's got those wood beads, brass colored beads. And then this one is shells, so you could use shell necklace. There is another rosary here, so you could put silver tone rosary. That one does say INRI. It does have like blue beads, so you could put blue clear beads rosary. necklaces like this. You can put tassel, dangle. You do have to unravel them. And here I would put like disc. I would also put that it is a bib necklace. It is short. I would put leather cord, bib, choker. And I think that's all I'm going to go through, guys. So I do have several jewelry lots left if you guys want some from this lot. Also, the craft lot over there, which I am going to do for $30 plus shipping. These I can make into lots. I've also got several boxes of jewelry left on my to be listed shelf. So yeah, so I hope this helped you guys just a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to make this super long. I enjoy you guys hanging out with me, chatting, and hopefully learning along with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a what sold. If you haven't already, please go to the video from yesterday on the garage sale haul and enter to win a Nurse Flipper tote bag or mug. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I hope this video has helped you guys and that you have learned some basic keywords and what items to use to list jewelry. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, like, and share with your friends that might need some help with listing jewelry. And leave me a comment below and let me know what you liked or didn't like about the video. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Mother's Day.